welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Mark Hoffman and today I have the pleasure of taking you around a 2012 Mitsubishi ASX Activ. Now with the Activ, this one especially, first thing you notice straight off the bat, does have the front, rear and side body kit on the car, which definitely just makes that flat front look even more aggressive and just a little bit more styled than your other ASXs around the world as well, which is nice. Up the front here, we'll notice, as I said, body kit, nice clear projector headlights, which are nice and safe at night time, really good to have. Do have your headlight there, your high beam and your indicator there, of course. The big flat front on this car making it very easy to drive. You can see the end of the bonnet and know that it's a straight drop. We have fitted black slimline plates because body kit, and we thought with a black grille it definitely makes it look that little bit better. At the front of the car, we'll talk about that. Having a body kit, commonly do see some damage down there. None of that. We don't have any stone chips or anything here. We have a slight little crack in the paint just here, but that's pretty minor at this point. Really impressed with the front of the car. Coming down the driver's side of the vehicle now, do have Pirelli tyres at the front of this car. Brilliant amounts of tread. I mean, I can hide half my finger in there. That's like all-terrain level of tread on a road tyre. Brilliant to see. Almost unmarked alloy wheel there as well. One thing to note with the ASX is easy to maintain. Great cost-effective car. The front panels on the car are actually plastic, so you can lean on them, they pop back out. So shopping trolleys and things like that just bounce right off. Coming down the side of the car, no signs of scratches, dents, nicks or anything like that. Does have privacy glass at the back, doesn't have tint at the front. Probably would recommend evening them out just to make it look a bit better and make those summer days a little bit nicer. Coming down to the rear wheel here, you'll see unmarked rear wheel here, really good tyre tread here. Can't actually get my finger to the bottom of the tread there on a Dunlop set at the back of the car. Quite impressive with the tread there. We'll just get my camera to squeeze through the gap there and we'll talk about the rear of the ASX. Yet again, as I mentioned before, we do have the body kit fitted. Gives you a nice stance there, squares up the car nicely. Chrome exhaust tip with a big chrome surround as well. An Activ badge to tell everyone you got a good one. Do have privacy glass on the back, so you can't see anything in there, which is brilliant for all of your security for your many things. Lift the tailgate up, nice and out of our way. The key reason people like this is it's like a hatchback, but you're a bit higher up and got a bit more room. Heaps of room here. Do have the cargo blind to hide all of your many things. Underneath there, we will notice you've got a 60-40 split seat there as well. Do have storage holes on each side, cargo tie downs everywhere, a little spot for say a fire extinguisher or an umbrella or something. Under here we have a space saver tie, purely done on weight savings and space savings, so you get a bit more boot room. All of the tools and everything there, but you've got spots to put say a medical kit or umbrella or something like that, just so you can be prepared for your day trips. Fold that down and we'll go down to the passenger side of the vehicle. This is where we would see damage if there was to be any. None of that here. I'm really actually quite impressed. Rear wheel here unmarked, not a sign of gutter rash here at all. Yet again, Dunlop tyre, can't get my finger to the bottom of the tread there. No sign of damage. Down the side of the car, I'm struggling to find even a shopping trolley dent or a nick on this vehicle. That's just a little bit of dirt, nothing there either. So really impressive coming down the side of the car. Brings us to the last of the alloy wheels now, the one that gets closer to the gutter. No sign of gutter rash or damage on the wheel at all. Brilliant condition Pirelli tyre there as well. So all the way around the exterior of this car presents really quite impressively. Inside the ASX now, and quite a comfortable place to be. We'll talk about features and condition in here as well. First off, interior presents brilliantly. Leather wrap steering wheel in the Activ. No signs of wear or anything there as well. No signs of wear on these silver bits where you commonly see people rubbing their thumbs. None of that here. On the left side, we've got our audio controls, mode, volume, up, down. Down here, we've got our Bluetooth phone as well as voice control. On the right-hand side here, cruise control. Simple, turn it on, leave it on, up, down. Very easy. The left side of the steering wheel here, we've got our front and rear wiper controls, as well as a little handle there to adjust the steering wheel for height and reach, which is a nice thing to have to set up where you're comfortable and lock it away. Going across now, we've got speedo and tacho, very easy to read. Tacho on the left, speedo on the right, little fuel gauge, as well as your trip computer there in the center as well, making life nice and easy. You can pop through the little modes there by touching the button through to the settings as well, and servicing and everything. 420 kilometers out of just over half a tank. So this car's been getting brilliant economy. So that's really quite impressive actually. Down on the right hand side, do have a single key for this car. Do have the traction control off button, headlight adjust. If you have a lot of weight in the back, you can actually knock the headlights down. On the driver's door here, we've got power windows, door lock, window lock to stop my camera from playing with them, as well as mirrors controls, as well as mirror fold. Mirrors do fold in when you lock the car, and they unfold when you unlock the car. Great for knowing if you walk away and go, did I lock the car? Simple look at the mirrors, you'll know if it's locked or unlocked. Good for the city car park as well. Crossing into the centre now, Mr. Lynn. For those watching at home, Lynn is our cameraman. We are currently showing that it's 3:20 in the afternoon. We're listening to the Fox. It's off at the moment because we're listening to me. Button there to test all the indicators at once. A button there to tell you if your passenger's being bad and not wearing the seatbelt. Air conditioning setup, pretty simple. Where you want it, how much fan, and how hot you want it. Down from there, we've got a little 12-volt socket there to charge your phone. Do have the CVT transmission there, pretty simple to use. Just pop it into D and drive. Is a 1-speed transmission, so quite smooth. You'll never feel the changes you're usually used to with an automatic. You can drive it in sports mode to get those changes if you feel the need. Pop it into park, because we don't want to be roaming around while doing these videos. Handbrake there with a little chrome knob, 2 cup holders there. Do have the center console here. Little spot for your phone with 2 little cord holes there, depending on how long the cord is. Deep little bin there. Do have a USB and a 12-volt socket there to charge your phone while you're listening to the audio from it. Get my camera to zoom around the interior now. Quite impressive actually. Cloth trim throughout. No, we do have carpet mats at the front and at the rear of this car as well, in brilliant condition. Carpet under them is in good condition as well. Coming into the back now, rear seat's brilliant. Does have the ISO fixed seat mounting points as well as the normal ones over the back. So things like the roof lining presents brilliantly in this car, no sorts of marks, scratches or stains. And of course the smell, something I focus on when I'm buying a car. No weird smells in this car, it just smells like a normal car, almost like a new car, which is nice. Jumping in the service books in this car, and this is where it gets better. It's actually originally sold to a woman named Rhiannon from Knox Mitsubishi, which is actually, or up until very recently, was our sister dealership. So in the same family at the time it was purchased and serviced. Does have the first service done at Knox Mitsubishi, the second service done at Knox Mitsubishi for the 30, and the 45 they haven't stamped. I'm going to get that sorted because Knox Mitsubishi actually did stamp it for the 45 as well. So right up to date on this car as well with servicing. Thank you for watching this video, walk around tour of our 2012 ASX Activ. As you've seen, stunning condition outside, rare with the body kit, brilliant condition inside, and full Mitsubishi service history on this example. To be very quick for this car, give us a call, 9907 0555. But wait, before you go, don't forget to ask your salesperson about a 5-year mechanical protection plan this car does qualify for, which now includes 10 years of roadside assistance as well. That number again, 9907 0555, and thank you for watching.